Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Todd, Southern Sipper. It's Thanksgiving Day, so I hope everybody's having a happy Thanksgiving. I know so far I have. We dropped the turkey in the oil just a little while ago, so I'm, as tradition dictates, I'm sitting out here frying the turkey. There's yon rescue sipper in her Thanksgiving Day dress. Come here. Hey, Sophie, come here. Come here, little girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. You want to tell everybody Happy Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving from the rescue sipper. Let's show you her. This is my little Turkey Day dress. Yeah. She got more, this spoiled rotten little dog's got more clothes than I do. For years and years, me and my dad used to sit around and cook the turkey and drink delicious dark ales. Y'all have to excuse my camera work today. It's a little bit, I'm a little bit out of sorts out here because I got all this extra gear, all this moving around. I apologize for that. This is a glass. It says Mosler and Heineken on it. These glasses he got when I was a wee lad, and I'm 60. So these glasses are minimum of 50 years old. So we're going to drink out of one of these. The downside to these is they do not hold 12, they don't hold 12 ounces. So so here's to you, Dad. I sure miss him doing this without him, but he loved Thanksgiving, I love Thanksgiving, so, you know, I'm not gonna let it, I've never let it drag the day down. I've had some great Thanksgiving since. He passed away back in 2012. But I sure, you know, and he passed away within a couple of days of Thanksgiving back then. And, you know, it kind of, you know, you always think about things more when it's a situation like that. But we're still having a great day. Mom's here. So, and I guess we should kind of focus now back on the review. What are we drinking today? I don't even know. It's the Turbo Dog from Abita Brewing. Now, it's been a hot minute since I had a Turbo Dog, so this is as close to being a blind review as I can even get on it. The only beer I've ever had, I think, from Abita that I wasn't a fan of was a Purple Haze. I think it's got grapes or something in it. Turbo Dog is a brown ale. And you know what? It's a good brown ale. This is good. Abita really does have their act together over there. They're located just north across the lake in Mandeville, I think it is, from New Orleans. It's a dark brown ale brewed with pale caramel, chocolate malts, and Willamette hops. It gives the brew its rich body, color, and sweet chocolate toffee-like flavor, and it is 5.5% ABV, 5.6% ABV. It is a great choice. You know, it's cool out. I love dark beers and all that bit when it's cool out. And this one is that particular brown ale is. It does have some nice caramel notes. I don't know about the chocolate. I'm not picking up much of that, but I've said it 1,000 times. My palate is not the most sensitive thing in the world, or sophisticated. And you know what? It is a dark brown ale. I've had some brown ales that were borderline stout color. I do generally enjoy the style too. I love brown ales. I love the darker the beer, usually the better, as long as it's not loaded up with adjuncts. This one doesn't have any adjuncts, so this is a really nice representation of the style, as we like to say. It's moderately carbonated. It did not provide much in the line ahead. Sit on those juvenile jokes. because you'd be hard pressed to find somebody with a more juvenile sense of humor than me, except maybe this old buddy of mine named Mike, who is always on. That game is running 24/7. You got to really watch what you're saying when he's around. And he does not subscribe to the channel. But you know what? I've had some of it now, so now we can pour the rest of it in the glass. Oh, man. This is just a solid brown. It's not overly complex. It's not one that you need to sit down, you know, and have a moment to yourself and think about. You know, if y'all watch the channel, y'all know I enjoy those kind. I do enjoy those kinds of beers that I can just prop my feet up and be alone with, and you know, and think about everything that's going on in the glass. But there's times that you just want to enjoy some beer and not think about it an awful lot. Today's one of those days. So this was a good choice. I kind of rolled the dice on it. You know, I went in the grocery store yesterday just to pick up some beer to drink whilst cooking the bird. You know, I guess that's probably the big downside of frying your bird is it's a 45-minute cook on a 15-pound bird, you know, so you don't get a hell of a lot of time to drink whilst the bird's cooking. So, you know, start drinking beforehand, which I did not do today, but it's a long day. Hell, I think it's about 12:30 right now. You know, I'm not sure what else I can say about this one other than the fact that I hadn't already said. In fact, this is just a solid brown ale. There's some brown ales that I do love that I can't find anymore. I'm sure they're still in production, like Ellie's Brown was always a favorite. That was brewed, I think it's by Avery out in Colorado. But I've been seeing this one on the shelf a lot, and I'm glad that I rolled the dice on it again because it's really good. It's got that slight malty twang to it also. So, you know, you know what? It's just good. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it down over there and tell everybody once again, I hope everybody has as good a Thanksgiving Day as I'm planning on having. And it's a long weekend for a lot of us, myself included. I get a rare couple of days off, and I'm going to take full advantage of it. Got a little project to do in the front yard. Hell, I never stop doing projects. But I'm a project guy, man. I love them. You'll hear me complain about always having damn projects to do, but I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing one. So with all that being said, I need to throw the temp on this, to shoot the laser temp in there, make sure my oil is staying up to temp and all that stuff, and babysit this bird a little bit more. So please like and subscribe, all that, you know, good stuff. Leave a comment. I really enjoy reading the comments. And, ooh, there's a good burp. That's how you know it's good, boys and girls. As always, please enjoy your adult malted beverages responsibly.